Yo, what's going on, everybody? My name is Justin, and welcome back to some more Black Ops 3. How are y'all doing today? Welcome back. I hope you're having an awesome day back on the channel. And so yeah, guys, we're back with some more Black Ops 3. Now, as you guys probably tell in the title, 41-1 on Team Deathmatch. What, really? Are you serious, Justin? Is that a real thing? Yes, guys. I just got this gameplay 41-1 on Team Deathmatch on the map Redwood, I believe, and it is just absolutely insane what goes down in this episode. Like, I don't even know how I managed to get all these kills. Their team must have been bad, and my team must have been bad too, because of how much kills I managed to rack up. But anyways, guys, so the gun that I am using in this video is the KN-44, which is just amazing. You guys all know that the KN-44 is just a beautiful gun, and it performs beautifully. It does everything just awesome. And the attachments that I have, I'll put a picture on the screen right now, and you guys can check it out. But basically, so I love the red dot on this gun. I'm not a big fan of the iron sights themselves. I just never have liked them, so I've always stuck with the red dot. And right there is my only death that I get. I shouldn't even have died to him, to be honest. But, so anyways, like I said, I like the red dot on this gun usually. Same with like the HVK or like the Man of War or something like that. I like to put red dots on those guns. I don't really care for the iron sights too much. And, so yeah, that's about that. I like to run grip, obviously. That way it keeps the recoil down and quick draw and all that good stuff. So that way I can snap on my targets very fast. And, you know, agile-like. So basically for the specialist, I'm still rocking my kinetic armor. You guys know that I've always loved the kinetic armor. And watch this punch. I just beat the living poop right out of that guy's face. Like, he wasn't even expecting me to come up in there and punch him with my red hands. But, so yeah, specialist. Basically, I'm just using the kinetic armor. You guys know that I like kinetic armor, and I used it throughout all my other episodes. And so yeah, I'm sticking with it. It basically just gives you like a health buff kind of thing, where it takes more bullets to kill you. Basically, they can shoot you in the head and kill you pretty fast, but that's very unlikely. And if they want to kill you, they basically have to shoot all your armor off, which is kind of cool. My aim just went crazy right there. Luckily, my teammate was coming in to save me. But and I pick up this Razorback here. Now, the Razorback, I guess, got a nerf, or a buff, same as the HVK, and they are just two amazing guns in general, so I don't know why they needed a buff, but I'm going to start using these two guns again and give it a go. I've never really got to use the Razorback. I got to use it a little bit inside the beta, but I haven't got to use it too much in the actual game itself on my profile, so I'm going to have to give that a go. And so, hopping over to my score streaks, what I'm running is I'm running the UAV, the Wraith, and the Raps. Now, you guys are probably like, dang, dude, those are some high score streaks, Justin. How come you're using those just in Team Deathmatch? Well, I don't know why I started to use them. I just was like, I want to go for a high score gameplay. I'm sick of using just my UAV, Lightning Strike, Hellstorm, blah, blah, that's all I use. So I'm just going to switch it up, go for some high score streaks, and see what I can't pick me up some. And as you guys can see, the Wraith just goes absolutely in and destroys the other team, which is just, that's what I wanted. That's what I wanted, obviously. I wanted it to just do some work for me. Oh, here we get the Raps in a little bit, and they'll start doing work for me too. I love the Raps. They're really, really cool. If you guys know what they are, they're like AI controlled. They go and seek out the enemy, kind of like dogs or Swarm or something like that. They're very, very cool. I would say they're more like dogs just because they're on the ground, but they seem to seek them out crazy. I don't know, man. They're really, really good score streak. If you haven't given them a go yet, I would recommend trying them. So yeah, guys, basically, what went good for me is just knowing the spawns. If you guys don't know the spawns of maps, I would recommend playing more, so that way you guys can understand the spawns and everything, because if you don't, then you're not going to really know where they're going to be spawning at. I mean, you can get a general idea of like looking where your team is. So if your whole team's on one side of the map, obviously they're going to be on the other side, because that's how Team Deathmatch works. So as you guys can see, there's none of my teammates are on this side of the map. I mean, I have one up there, but there's none over here. So I'm just going to rush over here and see if I can't pick up any enemies, kind of just lollygagging around and doing their thing. I'm going to let my Rapes do it, or Raps, or whatever you want to call them, do their thing. And just basically stay around their spawn. I don't want to lurk too much into it just to flip spawns, because I know my other team's all the way over there. So that means they'll probably spawn somewhere in the middle and confuse us all, which I don't really want to do. And so that's about that. And like I said, this class setup, I would recommend giving it a go. It's very, very awesome. Same with the kinetic armor. If I didn't have to use this specialist, I would probably use combat focus, which I believe is the one that gives you like extra points towards your score streaks, which would be nice because you can get like an extra, like almost like a full kill every kill that you get. So you almost get like 2 kills for every 1 kill, which is nice. Right here, I absolutely just go in on their team because they just start spawning, which is crazy. And a lot of you guys were wondering, what sensitivity do I play on? Because I was streaming this, and they were like, what sensitivity do you play on, Justin? And the sensitivity I play on is 6. I find it to be very, very nice. I can spin around corners easily. I mean, it's not super easy just because it's a little slower than I usually do in most games. Like in Black Ops 2, I usually play it on 12, which is just insane. I don't know how I played on 12. I must have had some pretty good hand-eye coordination back then. But, yeah, I only play on 6 now. It seems to keep, like, my accuracy is very, very decent with that. If you guys are having trouble trouble with that, maybe go down. Maybe go down if you guys can't get your aim on there. I know a lot of pros that play at like 5 and 4 and whatnot. But yeah, guys, so that's wrapping up pretty close to the end of this gameplay. We got a nice little double kill off the wall run, which is nice. I really do like the wall run features in this game. They're just so awesome. But so we're gonna call on my last what's the thing called? Warship or something like that. And then we're gonna pick up the final kill here, and that is gonna do it for today's gameplay, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. As you guys can see, 41-1, an absolutely beast gameplay. If you guys have better gameplays than this, or you just want to show me some, make sure to link me down to a YouTube video or something of yours, and I'll go check it out, and I'll leave you a like and leave you some comments or something. But yeah, guys, that's gonna do it for me. Thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. It really does mean a lot to me. If you guys haven't seen the last videos on my channel, make sure to go check them out. They were very, very awesome, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out, everybody.